Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's thrilling episode of Jeopardy! Business Leader Edition. Tonight's episode will focus on Warren Buffett because of his successful reputation and his unique style of running Berkshire Hathaway. But first, let's meet our contestants. First, we have Joe from Kenosha. Nice to meet you, Joe.
My pleasure, Alex. Really excited to be here.
Next up is Abby from Gurnee, Illinois.
Hi there, Alex.
Unfortunately, our champion is out sick this week. However, we will power on without him. Before we get to the game, first a quick word from our sponsor, Berkshire Hathaway.
Berkshire Hathaway was a former textile mill, which began to decline in productivity after World War II, and was forced to lay off many workers. In the years between 1962 and 1965, Buffett's partnerships began to aggressively purchase the stock of Berkshire Hathaway, which at the time traded under $15 per share. He assumed control of the company in 1965 and was elected chairman and CEO in 1970. He shifted the company's focus to the insurance industry and other investments. The company is now a conglomerate holding company located in Omaha, Nebraska, that owns subsidiaries engaged in a number of business activities in multiple industries. The most notable businesses are insurance companies that are operated on a primary basis and a reinsurance basis. The Oracle of Omaha has stated that earning our customers' trust must occur one grain of sand at a time. He has realized that patience eventually produces long-term success. Buffett's successful style of leadership and understanding of business has led the shares of Berkshire Hathaway to soar to over $125,000 per share. I'm Peter Francis Geraci, and I have approved this message.
Welcome back. We will be playing a bit differently today. First, we pick the category and exhaust all those questions before moving on to the next. Our categories are values and organizational culture, motivation, leadership and decision-making, and power. Joe, why don't you start us with our first category?
Sure, Alex. How about we start off with values and organizational culture?
Very well. First question. Which value held by Warren Buffett is this message portraying? Managers thinking about accounting issues should never forget one of Abraham Lincoln's favorite riddles. How many legs does a dog have if you call a tail a leg? The answer, 4, because calling a tail a leg doesn't make it a leg.
What is honesty?
Correct. Good job, Joe. Next questions. Which of Warren Buffett's values are seen through these actions? Buffett continues to live in the house he purchased in 1958. He has no cell phone or computer at his desk. He picks visitors up from the airport.
What is modesty and humility?
Excellent.
Yeah.
On to the third question. This behavior shows which value Warren Buffett ascribes. Warren Buffett and Bill Gates recently launched a campaign calling on the country's wealthiest people to pledge at least half of their money to charities during their lifetimes or at their death.
Alex, what is unselfishness?
Right you are, Joe. This quote shows which aspect of the makeup of the Berkshire Hathaway culture. We can afford to lose money, even a lot of money. We cannot afford to lose reputation, even a shred of reputation.
What is discipline?
Excellent, Abby. I can see this is going to be a very close game. Which aspect of the organizational culture is seen through this action? Buffett encourages independence with managers. He believes that they can operate properly, respect his intentions, and have faith in Berkshire Hathaway.
What is trust?
Well done to both of you.
Yeah, Joe.
Okay, for the last question in this round, what is the last aspect of the organizational culture?
What is fortitude through making hard decisions for the good of the company and the discipline to stick with it?
Whoa, that was a tight round. And we have ended in a tie. You know what that means? First round, tiebreaker. Please answer. How are values and culture seen in Warren Buffett's company?
As this category has demonstrated, Alex, Buffett's values appear to be embedded in the culture of Berkshire Hathaway. The organizational culture of Berkshire Hathaway reflects these values in the way it conducts business. Clearly, based on the loyalty of clients and the positive reputation of Warren Buffett, His values within the organizational culture are a key component to the effectiveness and success of Berkshire Hathaway.
Judge, can we accept that answer?
Nope.
I'm sorry, Joe. Well, correct, you didn't answer in the form of a question. That was an entertaining round, but we're going to take a short break, and we will see you back after these short messages.
If it weren't for Warren Buffett donating to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, I would have never received my scholarship to come to Marquette University.
Servant leaders like Warren Buffett do not come around very often. As a leader, being called to action, he has strongly shown his commitment to building community, empathy, listening, and foresight. With moments like these where children get to attend college because of contributions Warren Buffett has made to the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, it is clear that he has not only answered his call to action monetarily, but also as a leader in the business world and in society. His commitment to others continues to shine through. Thank you, Mr. Warren Buffett, for making moments like these possible.
Welcome back. Let's jump right in the motivational sector. First question, which of McGregor's Theory X and Theory Y does Warren Buffett use to motivate Berkshire Hathaway employees?
What is Theory Y, which corresponds with Maslow's needs hierarchy with the higher order needs, including social needs, esteem needs, and self-actualization needs?
Well done, Abby. Next question, which key value is a primary means of motivation in Berkshire Hathaway?
What is trust, Alex? Warren Buffett's main mode of motivation. People who work for Buffett all remark about how trusting he is. None of them wants to let him down because of the trust he puts in them. So they all work to the best of their abilities.
Correct. Okay, next question. Which type of commitment is seen in Berkshire Hathaway employees, effective, continuous, or normative commitment?
What is effective commitment? They stay with the company because they identify with the goals of the organization and desire to remain a part of the organization. His employees commit to the organization, commit to it because he or she wants to.
Excellent, Abby. What does Buffett mean when he refers to the inner scorecard?
What is an internal locus of control? This means that Buffett believes that individuals control themselves rather than some outside source.
Great. Let's go on to leadership. What type of leader is Warren Buffett?
What is democratic? He values interaction and collaboration with his followers and strives to create a nurturing work environment.
Joe, can you explain Warren Buffett's democratic leadership style in more detail?
Certainly, Alex. Buffett utilizes communication, mutual trust, and interpersonal respect. He is very forgiving, even when faced with large mistakes. He wants to make sure his employees love what they do.
Good. Is emotional contagion a problem when working with Warren Buffett?
No, Warren Buffett is emotionally contagious, but it's always positive emotions. He makes people happy.
And it seems like this round goes to Abby. Giving both you scores of 15. Fantastic. And now we will be back after these messages.